Welcome to Talkin Trash, and today we're at the Becker County transfer station. And does that building behind me look pretty familiar? So several years ago that was the transfer station, and then we built a new transfer station and it became the pay station. Guess what? We're on the move. We actually have a new transfer station, pay station. Come on and we'll go take a peek at it and see what we have. So we're at the new pay station, but this is so much more than a pay station now. Let's just take a quick minute at the front of the building. You'll notice that we're not quite complete here yet. We've got some bollards that are going in here and some steel reinforcements for the side of the building, but this is actually, you don't have to get out of your car. You can drive up, and actually this will be our first pay station down here. And so you'll drive by and pay at this window. So you don't even have to get out of your car. Isn't that great? And then when we get really busy, we have, which we are often, we have a second window. So we have a little bit of room to grow. These actually, it looks similar to a kind of a drive-through at a fast food restaurant. That's how these are set up. And then we'll have some plastic guards here too. And then, so the front part of the building is the transfer station, pay station. And then there'll be parking on this side of the building. And we'll actually have household hazardous waste reuse. We have a reuse room in here now. Yay! And we'll be open more than just Wednesdays. We used to be open just Wednesdays, April through October. More often than that, and all year long. Come on in and look. And so come on into the reuse room, and we actually have it figured out here so that there's good flow. We haven't quite determined that the shelves are going to stay this way. This whole building is going to be actually flow in motion. We might be changing things around a little bit, but you come in here and you look at paints, so latex paints, and interior, exterior. We have oil-based paints around the corner here. And then I have to still bring cleaners over here. So cleaners, and I'll have automotive products, and it's all free for people to come in and get. So, and so this is available to people who want to come out and get paint. I'm still finishing getting the shelves put together, and then people will have to sign to take product. We have to keep track of incoming and outgoing. So if you're looking to get rid of product, you can bring it still and continue to bring it to the Becker County transfer station. We have a special table over there that we have you put it on, and then it comes over to me at the hazardous waste facility. So we won't be open at the hazardous waste facility anymore for the public. Bringing it in is over at the transfer station. Taking it out is here at the new pay station. So we're just trying to make it convenient for everybody else. And so actually the staff person of the pay station will have you sign right here at this window. And then come on in and let's look at the pay station. We're still working on getting this set up, but this is the inside. So the first window, the first pay station is there, and the computers come out tomorrow, I think. And then there'll be an extra pay station, or an extra office space, and for our recycling drivers, and then another pay station for clerk when we're busy enough to have two staff on. And then we have a small area to have a meeting here, pretty small, but it'll do. And then we have a utility room. We have to have some place for our mops and our cleaners. And then we have a furnace room, of course, and furnace, water heater, that kind of thing is in here, and our mop. And then a small area to put cleaners and if we have dishes and that kind of thing. And then of course a restroom in process. And then in the back here, this is something brand new and what we've been working on this week. Reuse. So does anybody remember the reuse that we had over at the household hazardous waste facility? We've now moved it over to this building. So this is kind of a multi-purpose building, and it's It's really a flow in motion. There's lots of different things going on, and it will definitely change. You're not going to see it look like this all the time. It's going to be changing and ever evolving.